Hello there! In this guide we'll walk through how to install the IntraWeb 17 extension for Visual Studio Code and create a simple web application called Hello IntraWeb. Let's start by preparing your environment. If you don't have Visual Studio Code, go ahead and download it from the official website and install it. Once it's done, open VS Code and go to the extension panel on the left, or press Ctrl-Shift-X. In the search bar type IntraWeb, and from the result find IntraWeb 17 Beta by Toast Software. Click Install. Now that the extension is installed, we need to open a folder that will serve as the root of our project. Go to File, Open Folder, then select or create a new empty folder. With the folder open in the VS Code, press Ctrl-Shift-P to open the command palette. Type IntraWeb and select command IntraWeb initialize project. The extension will now copy all required files and directories into your workspace, including two main folders, JavaScript and TypeScript. Since we want to use JavaScript, we need to reopen the JavaScript directory in VS Code. The demos folder contains individual subfolders for each IntraWeb application. To run it, go to the Run and Debug section on the left, or press Ctrl-Shift-D. Then press the green play button or just hit F5. Google Chrome will launch automatically. By default, the server runs on port 3000. If that port is already in use, the extension will automatically switch to the next available one. Now that we have got the basic covered, let's create our own app named Hello IntraWeb. Inside the demos folder, create a new directory Hello. This will hold all the files for our application. First, inside the folder, create a file called index.html. This file is used to load the IntraWeb runtime into the browser. We start with the basic HTML structure. Inside the head, we set the page title and character encoding. Now we load the IntraWeb JavaScript runtime. That script is what powers our IWML and JavaScript logic. Inside the body, we add a simple loading message. Loading IntraWeb. Next, let's define the layout using IWML. Create a new file in the same folder and name it index.ivml. We start by declaring the version and the page logic binding. Next, we bind this layout to the logic class. That means everything be defined below with the connected to the hello index class. Now we add the main layout container. This stacks elements vertically, one below the other. Inside it, we place a text element to show a welcome message. The B make the text bold. Below that, we add some space for visual separation. Finally, we define the button. The hello button is the ID we will reference in our logic, and say hello is the label users will see. Let's create the logic for our Hello IntraWeb app. Inside the hello folder, create a new file called index.js. We start by defining a namespace. Then we define our page logic using a self-invoking function. Inside it, we create the page class index, which connects to our IWML layout. Now we add the class handle for our button when hello button clicked. It shows a simple browser alert. We finish the class and assign it to our namespace. To make this application runnable from within VS Code, we need to add a debug launch configuration. Open the file VS Code launch JSON, and you can copy the configuration of the guest project. You will only need to change the name of the project and the path. Now go back to the Run and Debug panel, choose the Hello configuration from the drop-down and start it. The server will start and your app will open automatically in Chrome. When you click the Say Hello button, you'll see an alert. Hello developer. And that's it. Your first IntraWeb app is up and running. From here you can expand the layout, add logic or integrate components. Thank you for watching and happy coding with IntraWeb 17.